as we all know, sequels tend to be worse than their predecessors. What did you guys think going into this, especially with Finding Nemo being one of the higher rated Disney Pixar films? What expectations did you have for this film?
I wasn't expecting too much being a child movie. Also, I didn't really care for Finding Nemo as I got older.
He didn't have a heart.
As a kid, I loved it, but then as I got older, I realized I'm too old for this. But I went into it really expecting lower than what I actually saw, so it was really good and kind of blew me away in some aspects.
It made me feel really, really bad, Cameron. Calling me a child.
I didn't have any expectations. I went in with a clean slate. I let the movie speak for itself. I remember I watched Finding Nemo, not recently, but I wasn't gonna compare it like off the bat with what they had previously done. I was gonna let the work speak for itself, and it's fun.
What do you guys think in general of sequels? Do you think that they should be judged by the predecessors or as a standalone film?
I think sometimes you do actually need to do that with one like this where it took 13 years to get another one out. I don't think you need to worry about it as much, but definitely come up with something fresh and something new. Right. And that's definitely something I think they sort of did.
Yeah.
Where like you still kept the same name, like Finding Dory, Finding Nemo. It's the same thing, it's the same aspect, but they put a different twist on it, which I thought did pretty well.
My favorite aspect of the movie was definitely the characters in this one. I thought they did a great job in introducing characters and then developing them out, and I actually liked them. There was definitely this one character in particular that I could relate with, and he is.
I heard the stickers.
he was pretty sweet. So that was definitely I liked. I felt like there was a broader range of people in this movie.
Definitely.
Versus the last one.
You definitely. That was something I didn't think about, but now that I am thinking about it, it actually makes sense because in Finding Nemo, I was always like dissatisfied with the fact that you don't see Nemo and Marlin together as a family anymore because they're separated the entire movie and you only see them, 10 minutes whole together. And so like in this movie, like everyone's together and you're just following them through, and so you actually get immersed in the characters and you're drawing more out, and it's just like, oh hey, I can actually like grow and relate to this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you're an emotionally imbalanced woman,
oh boy,
sexist. Now we're sexist.
But if you're emotionally imbalanced any way, shape, or form, you're probably gonna cry, whether it be at the beginning of the movie or at the end.
Oh, like 5 minutes, and I was like.
I was a little bit. I was like not like tears.
There were a few times I wanted to look over and I thought Aaron was crying. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was.
You probably would be right. I'm taking the hate on this one. I don't care what you say. Nemo annoyed me this entire film.
He didn't talk very much though.
I don't care.
Was it the flipper?
Oh.
Oh.
Nemo.
This guy hates cripples.
No. I just did I don't know.
He was whiny.
Why? Maybe that was
just
whiny.
Definitely whiny. He probably
reminds me of you.
What about Dory though? There's always like the childish aspect of Dory that I just can't get past. It's like
I think you can kind of, but you can. Yeah, she doesn't remember growing up. Like for her, it was 10 years ago or whatever. It would have been like 5 seconds ago in a way. Like there's never that remembering those different things that happened to you that helped you to grow up and go through life in certain ways. It's just like it wasn't there.
Indeed.
So.
Yeah, her character definitely leaves something. There's something lacking there.
Oh yeah.
And it's not just that she doesn't remember. It's just she's annoying, right? She's pretty
she is, but that's what makes it so funny.
Yeah, I think that's
what makes you want to watch it.
Comedic elements. It's not like for Nemo for me, it was like when he was on the screen and doing stuff. I was literally like, couldn't wait for it to end, almost. Whereas, like, obviously Dory is kind of homely,
Really?
so. No, I'm not
You
kidding.
hated it
I
that
really,
much?
really hated Nemo in this movie.
But I liked it because he made some good jokes
Like-
sometimes.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
but, like, the whole
where
thing with, like...
He's like calling out his dad.
In his calling on his dad, I don't know. Maybe that's the other thing I don't like, is I don't... Like, the whole thing, like...
Disrespectful.
Respecting,
Oh.
hate that in ways, so that could be me.
So, what did you guys think of the Pixar short before the actual movie? Because Pixar is famous for doing this, and some of them are a little bit weird. But I always remember the old guy playing checkers or chess by himself before Bugs
Oh,
Life.
yeah.
I think that was the first one. And then,
Yeah, but they're definitely...
Doesn't he?
Sure.
He goes like back and forth, right?
but you
Like-
don't know until
Yeah.
the very end. So that's
That was a
something
good
like
one.
I always
Yeah.
like, and I forgot about going into this movie, and then this
Yeah.
this short, I'll just give it away. I think it's called Piper. Came up, and I was not expecting it. I thought it was the
Oh,
actual
it was the
movie.
Yeah, I was like, how are they gonna tie in like these seagulls to?
But this short, if and whenever possible, you can go look it up before actually paying the money to go see a movie. I think it's pretty good and worth your time.
Yeah, usually they make you pay for those things. Like lava.
Oh, that was
$5
another
on
good one.
play. Yeah, well, yeah, Pixar... I'm not even going to get into that.
Well, Pixar likes to screw you out of every dollar.
Alright.
Pixar
We'll
is
close it
amazing,
off.
man. Don't diss Pixar.
Alright, we'll close it off with this one. So was it a waste of time? Was it good or no?
For me personally, no. Definitely not a waste of time. For me personally, this is probably... I think Inside Out was like a 9 or almost a 10 for me. One of my favorite films from Pixar. So this is a little bit less than that. I'd say an 8, maybe like 8.5. I don't know how deep you want to go, like 8.7593. For family friendliness, I think it was almost perfect. I don't remember anything being like, what? I mean, there's one thing that just kind of, I think, would go over kids' heads pretty fast. I don't think anybody over the age of like 14 is gonna understand that. So, or maybe depending on your
nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't think I understand what you're talking about at this point, but that's okay.
Dave,
See?
your
Proof of
review and family review.
So I'm gonna rate mine on a scale of
Time.
my time and was it wasted or not.
Oh.
Okay, right? So I mean, I'm not walking away from that movie feeling like I wasted my time.
It's good.
I felt like giving it a rating, whatever I give it like an 8. Like it didn't blow me out of the water. My time wasn't wasted. It was interesting. It kept me engaged throughout the whole thing. It was a good movie. Do I want to see it again? Probably not, because I know what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, you saw Kung Fu Panda three times.
3 times.
But that's different. Like, how's my bro?
Alright, what's your family friendly?
my
Your FF rating?
my FF rating for the Family Squad, I go see it. I give you a 2.5 thumbs up. I only have 2, so you have to imagine the other half.
So what was your favorite part of the story, favorite aspect, whether it be animation or storyline or even the new Pixar short that was released?
Well, my favorite aspect of the movie would have been if we had arrived sooner and gotten seats in the middle of the theater, so I didn't have to go like this to watch my